Good morning, children. So, today we'll be learning about prepositions. In this chapter, you'll be learning kinds of preposition, functions of preposition, and some errors with prepositions. Okay, now coming to prepositions. I think you all know what the definition of preposition is. Yes, preposition is a word or group of words used before a noun, pronoun, or a noun phrase. To do what? To show directions, time, place, location, relationship. Example: in, at, on, off, to. This is what you have learnt in your earlier classes, like what is prepositions. Now take out your textbook, page 138. And there you have, let's remember, fill in the blanks with appropriate prepositions. I will just tell you 2-3 examples. First one: are you going dash the house? Are you going to the house? See here, this preposition is used before a noun or a pronoun or a noun phrase. Okay, just put the onions in the pan and fry them. So, examples of prepositions: in, at, on, off, to. So, the answers for all these exercise I'll be giving it in the PDF. Okay, you will get it. Now, here in this chapter, you're concentrating on the kinds of preposition, functions, and errors. Yes. Now, coming to kinds of prepositions. Here you're learning 2 kinds of prepositions. One is simple preposition. The other is complex preposition. Here, the name itself, simple. What is simple? Simple means those that are made up of single word. Single means just a word. Like in, for, off, on, over, under. There are around 70 simple prepositions. Okay, here there are given. Or the dog jumped over the fence and fell into the pool. So they are all single word. They are simple prepositions. What is complex preposition? Complex. It's a very complex some situation, we say, no? It's a bigger one. Those that are made up of more than one word. She missed her flight because of you. Because of. See, they are made up of more than one word. See, you only have to remember this. Simple means single word. Complex means more than one word. Okay, children, I'll give you some examples of complex prepositions, like in front of, due to illness, in aid of charity. So these are all made up of more than one word, complex prepositions. Yes. Now here, functions of prepositions. Irrespective of simple or complex, you have functions. What are those functions? What are they going to do? First one, showing position. It shows the position. See, she stood right at the end of the line. Where is she standing? Right at. Suppose there is no at there. She stood right the end of the line. It is not showing any. Where is she standing? At the end of line. So, first one is showing position. Showing motion. He swam across the lake to the other side of the forest. Just remove that across. He swam the lake to the other side of the forest. No, across. So it is showing the motion. Next, showing destination. Showing destination. Seeing the mother, the child ran to her. Who is the destination here? Mother. Mother in the sense mother is sitting somewhere. So the child ran to her. Showing origin. I did not step out of the house on Sunday. From where? You did not step out from where? From the house. So the house is the origin. Next, showing time. The show begins at 6. So at 6, it's showing the time. Showing purpose. We are raising funds to set up a little hospital in our school. What is the purpose here? To set up a little hospital. To. So there it is showing the purpose. Next, showing means. He can open locks with a hairpin. With what? Hairpin. With. So with is a preposition there. Showing means. So what are the functions? It shows the position, motion, destination, origin, time, purpose, means. So these are the functions of prepositions. Now in page 140, prepositions and adverbial particles are there, which is not there for you. You can put a cross mark there. You did not study that. That will be there for you in the next class, in the 7th standard. Now when there are functions and the different kinds of prepositions, you also have common errors. What are those errors? Errors means some mistakes what we do. Okay, here please open page 142. Given below the pairs of preposition that people often use, study the examples carefully. Now see the first one, since / for is there. Where is the since word used? Since tells us the moment of time when the action begins. See, when some action is started, we use since. Since she's been reading it, since she's been reading the novel, she's immersed in it. Since it is telling the moment of time. Whereas for tells us about the time taken for an action to happen. It is telling the time for the action. Say for example, this means that she hasn't eaten anything for 15 hours. Say for example, see the example there only. The first one is she has not eaten anything since last evening. So again for is used. This means she has not eaten anything for how many? It is telling about the time. See, you have learned the functions. It shows the time. So since and for, you have to understand where you have to use these two words. Next one, beside and besides. See, besides means next to or near. Next to or near. Besides, it's a plural form. Besides means in addition to. In addition means you're adding something. She sat beside me and started telling me the entire story. I bought her candles and flowers besides 2 books. In addition, she's already bought candles. She's bought flowers also. Instead of all those things, she's got 2 more books. So in addition, it is used in 2 ways. Beside is used next or nearby. Besides means addition. Now next one, between, among. Between is used to refer to 2 persons or things. Among is used to refer more than 2 persons or things. See, between, it is only used for 2 persons. Among, more than 1 person or things. Okay, in and into. In shows the position or location at rest. Into suggests movement from outside to inside. I think there is a fly in my soup. In my soup means inside. The soup is at rest. So the fly is inside. It is showing the position. Into suggests movement from outside. The excited dog fell into the well. It is showing the movement. Next is out, outside. Out is used to show movement from inside to somewhere open. See, you should not get confused between into and out again there. Outside is used to show that someone or something is out in open. Okay, see, out is used to show the movement from inside to somewhere open. Hearing a noise, I went out to see what happened. From inside to outside, they are going to see what is that sound. Outside means it is used to show that someone or something is out in open. The officer kept him standing outside for 2 hours. See, it is showing outside is used to show that someone or something is out in the open. Someone is standing outside for 2 hours. So these are the common errors with prepositions. Okay, children, now you have in this chapter, you have to remember about simple and complex, functions of prepositions, and the errors with prepositions. Please read these things, you will understand. Okay, children, thank you.